We're going to the Astros game. I am so excited because I feel like it's been so long since I have gone to an Astros game. I think the last time I went, the baseball field was actually called Minute Maid, the juice box. I am looking forward to, obviously, the Astros game, but also there's so many things I love about baseball. I started learning about baseball because my brother had a baseball Nintendo 64 game. And that is how I learned about baseball terms. I did not really have like an allegiance to a team, I guess, because, you know, like I was learning baseball through a video game, which is so crazy because it's like, out of everything that I could have learned when I was younger, like a video game is what taught me something. And a Nintendo 64, which I'm like, dude, that is actually so iconic. I pretty much only like to watch baseball and soccer games. I've gone to a polo match before, which that was so confusing. But yeah, so those are the two sports that I really enjoy, like sitting and watching, and I love to stay for all innings. We are gonna invite our friend, and they are actually from New York, and we are watching the New York Yankees versus Houston Astros. So that's why we invited our friends from New York. This is so Texas coded, but I didn't realize that like in the seventh inning stretch, we play Deep in the Heart of Texas, and I'm just like, what baseball game is complete without that specific song and like dancing to it? I'm so excited to teach my friend that. And I'm so excited that we are going to also drink the iconic El Tiempo margarita. Oh my gosh, I have not had a margarita in such a long time. I think the last time I did have one was in Cancun actually, but it wasn't like a drink of choice. I don't know why. Okay, those are the three things that I am looking forward to this game, which is baseball, like watching the game, El Tiempo margarita, heck yeah, and Deep in the Heart of Texas. I can't wait to see my little heart out. You know, I'm so obsessed with that like part of the baseball game that people will text me videos of them singing it. I'm very excited to be singing Deep in the Heart of Texas. Oh, and since we haven't been since like the change of Minute Maid to Daikin, I don't think anything's gonna be different. If it is, then that's cool. I just know I'm gonna have a good time. I don't know if this is like a makeup hack, but I do concealer and concealer. So the first round is this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I do this as kind of like a coverage, and then I do this just kind of like, I use it as a foundation. And the reason why I've been doing that is because it's now hot in Houston. We've had a couple of good like spring days where I'm just like outside and it feels nice and breezy, and then out of nowhere, it's like Houston hot. If you know, you know. I put the It Cosmetics concealer under because it just has like a little bit of dewiness as opposed to this L'Oreal True Match, which I love. It dries out during the day, so I have a little bit of moisture. I do the It Cosmetics first. Does it help? Is it a placebo? I don't know, but that's kind of like my summer makeup right now. And then finally I just put a little bit of like blush on my nose just because it's a little cutesy. This week I've been so like back to back and just doing different things, and I feel very appreciative that I get to do random things with friends and we get invited to things. One of the things that I was reflecting on recently was the fact that it's just so nice when a friend hits you up and she's just like, hey, let's hang out. Over the past years, and especially being like an adult and navigating adult friendships, like life happens. People like adult way harder than I adult, meaning like people have kids now, you know, and like when they invite us to their parties, when they invite us to like go out or just take the time to text and be like, let's get some coffee. I'm like, what? Like, it's just like, it just makes me really, really happy. It gives me a different perspective, and it just kind of like makes me a little bit more appreciative of the friendships that I have. And I don't know, I just feel loved. When Matt and I go out with like our friend Mallory, our thing is hanging out once a month. We usually try to dress up and look cute and like have like a little dinner. So just hanging out with friends. Oh, I think I value it just a little bit differently now. Especially, you know, after my sister's passing. I've created like new friendships where these new friends or these rekindled friendships, like you can tell they're really looking out for you, you know, and you can tell that they care and want to make sure that you are okay. I think this week is just like hanging out with people, being like grateful for everything that I have in regards to life with my husband, life with friends, life with my family. And grieving is still like very prominent since my sister's passing. I feel like the funniest thing happened, which I'm like, maybe it's not that funny, but we were talking about Northeast India. After having the conversation about Northeast India, I was asked about having siblings. So obviously I have my brother who's in Nashville, and talked about him a little bit. And then I was like, I do have a sister. She passed away last year, unfortunately. And I got really, you know, obviously quiet and sad, and, you know, what do you say to that? So then a friend was really kind, and she's like, okay, let's just change the subject. So she started talking about North India again. And so my eyes are teary-eyed, and I'm just like trying to like hold it together. Obviously, like I could have like been really vulnerable and just kind of let it out, but at the same time I'm like, I don't really want to cry. I just want to keep like having a good time. So we were just having that conversation, but my teary eyes were obviously telling a different story. So someone comes, and he's like sitting with us, and he's like, I'm so sorry, but can you tell me why you're crying about Northeast India? And I'm just like, that made all of us laugh, because it's just like, oh, you know, like, it's obviously I'm crying for a different reason, but you know, they had to explain to him what happened. I'm just really happy that, you know, there's funny moments when you're grieving. And we kind of have to find like the joy in little things. So to me, you know, if my sister were here, I would have definitely told her that story, and she would have been like, bruh. So yeah, not crying about Northeast India, but I'm very happy that I got my makeup done this quickly. This has been like my makeup for essentially the summer now. It's really simple. All I do is a Cosmetics L'Oreal True Match concealer. Both are concealers. I don't want it to look super cakey, so that's why I just do like a little highlight, a blush, a Becca highlight. OMG, like I cannot believe I still have this vintage highlighter. It's probably like 5 years old, but I'm gonna use it until it's gone. And my e.l.f. Oh my gosh, I don't even have the name of this. Camo liquid something blush, I don't know. It's so good. I think it's my favorite liquid blush so far. Oh my gosh, y'all, I have finally have fallen in love with a brow glue. Oh, Super Lock brow glue. So good. My nail girl introduced me to this. I bought it reluctantly because I'm like, oh my gosh, having to find another eyebrow glue was hard. But essentially I didn't hack the system, but I just learned how to work with my eyebrows and just like put a little bit of eyebrow gel, let that kind of dry out, and then add this Anastasia eyebrow pencil. Anything that just needs like little final touches, I just kind of like brush it up. And right now I have been loving the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. I go between L'Oreal and Maybelline when it comes to mascara, just because I like to change it up a little bit, and oh my gosh, I love it. I'm still feeling that lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss trio, the NYX lip pencil in Ever. My first lipstick love, which is Velvet Teddy from MAC, and then and this Milani Fruit Fetish in Blackberry agave lip oil. Okay, for anyone who, I was addicted to like Burt's Bees for so long, and I weaned off of that, and then I got onto Aquaphor, and obviously like an Aquaphor is huge. So I literally have been carrying Aquaphor in my purse for like 2 years. It's so big and I love it, and I still will do that. But if I don't want to carry the Aquaphor, I will use a lip oil. And why has no one ever told me about a lip oil? Like, this is freaking like a lifesaver. If anyone wants to try a new lip oil and you're kind of tired of just wearing like a chapstick and taking it everywhere and not having that little like gloss finish, definitely recommend Milani Fruit Fetish. It is amazing, and I'm gonna look for more lip oils because I love them. I am just on time. I'm gonna change, gotta fix up my hair a little bit. We are going to church first, and then going to the Astros game. I'm so excited.
Oh, sorry.
How do you feel? Woo! Ready to go home.
This evening, I am coming to support Matt as he photographs an event for Melbourne. There is an athlete named Charlie Hull who is going to be here and doing a meet and greet. And to be honest, I don't know who she is, but after researching her, I learned that she is a badass golfer. And I mean, maybe I can learn a thing or two about golf whenever I'm here. So I'm excited to check it out. I know a couple of my friends are going to be here too, so it's going to be a really fun outing in Houston.
Oh, what did that mean?
There is potential, Matthew. Get on the ball. Go get it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. There you go.
gonna go to a book club, which I'm part of a book club. This book club has been established for at least 5 months now, and we've yet to meet. So we hang out like never, but we have read books. So, you know, we are doing something good, I guess, by reading. And today we're gonna actually pick a book. And just so excited because it's been so long since I've been at a book club. And oh my gosh, I hope this wind is not messing up my audio. We're going to Benny Thunders. I've never been, so it's kind of funny. Oh, dang, sidewalk is closed. So I always go to Easy's Liquor Lounge, and this round I'm gonna go to Benny's, so Benny Thunders. So I don't really know what I'm gonna get here, but I am hungry because I just worked out, so gotta figure everything out. Gotta figure out my life in like 20 seconds. Oh, okay, let's go.
Stop! Oh, said we're gonna regret it. Yeah.
We are not reading
Regret it.
The Correspondent.
That's your book.
We are reading Sharp Objects in a Million Foot.
Okay, I've heard of that one. I like it. That was mine.
Since I had a book club a couple of days ago, I decided to get my library card again, and it's been so long. And my friend talked to me about Libby, and Libby essentially is connected to your library card, and you can listen to a couple of audiobooks, and I guess it's treated like a library, meaning that some books are you go on a wait list, etc., to listen to some book, to get an audiobook, and the only way you can get on Libby is through your library card. So I decided I'm gonna go to the library and renew my library card and get some books, especially obviously we're gonna get the book that we're reading, and I'm just so excited. Fingers crossed that everything goes smoothly.